Hello, good day everyone. My name is Adiomi Sherifat and I'm the face behind Shadib's Complementary Health Care. I talk about other ways to take care of the health, like aside from having to go to the pharmacy, getting drugs, chemicalized drugs, aside from going to the roadside to get agbo, or even making it yourself, preparing the concocted agbo. Also aside from having to visit the doctor all the time, frequent times. Now, just like I usually say, I am not against the doctors, I'm not against medicine, I'm not against the hospital, but I am against the abuse of it. This is one of the therapy that is used by Shadibis as a complementary way to take care of our health. Aside from the fact that we disturb the doctors often, abusing pharmaceutical drugs also has a very negative effect to our body system, and that's why I'm here. Yes, lately I finished organic eating video series. You can check that in my YouTube channel. Right now I want to go into coping therapy. Coping therapy, just like some of you might know, I am not a medical doctor. I did not go to medical school. I don't have anything that has to do with medicine, but I am a coping therapist. Yes, a certified coping therapist. So I'm excited. I want to talk about my therapy. Yes, Shadib's Complementary Health Care use other therapies to take care of the health aside from coping therapy, but coping therapy is my major professional therapy that I have been practicing over the years, and I've got clients, and with the grace of God, they've all said something positive about the therapy. So, having talked about most of the therapies, I want to talk about coping therapy. Yes, my own therapy. Some of us have heard it before now, some of us have not, but if you have not, well, it's good that you are here, and if you have, there might be some information that you hear from me as a professional therapist. So watch this video till the end. Coping therapy is a therapy that is used to release muscle tension. It is used to pull out bad blood from the system. Some people might ask, what causes bad blood? Yeah, there are so many things that causes bad blood. Apart from impurities around, impurities everywhere, impurities in the air that we breathe in, the chemical that goes into the environment, and then we breathe that into. Apart from the flames that is exhumed by the cars that we also breathe in, apart from dust, apart from all of the things that we breathe in through our nose, there are also chemicals in the water we drink, the food we eat, plenty of things that we consume. Aside all of that, I will not forget to mention the chemicalized effect of the drugs that we put into our system. Yes, and most of us do drugs. I used to do frequently too. I still do presently now, but the difference is I have no better to reduce it to a drastic minimum. If it's not overly important, you would not see me doing drugs or going to the hospital or visiting a doctor or going to the pharmacy or going to the roadside to buy agbo. You would not see me do that. I would rather use all of the natural therapies I know, including coping therapy, and if symptoms persist, then I would resort to medicine. Actually, medicines and doctor's visitation should be our last resort. Coping therapy works perfectly well, and the reason is not far-fetched. Our body system is made up of more than 75% of blood, of liquid. So because our body system is made up of more than 70% of liquid, mostly blood, most of the ailments we have as a result of blood-related matters. Aside from the bone, and aside from some few organs which is not connected to blood, and with the little knowledge I have, most of the organs have a connection, one connection or the other, with blood. So I would say that aside from bone-related issues, most of the ailments that are caused in the body system can be relieved and cured totally through the coping therapy. Coping therapy is a traditional treatment which involves the physician applying suction to affected areas using special cups. Coping therapy aids muscle relaxation, it promotes better blood circulation, and dispels pathogenic factors such as heat and cold. Coping is commonly used to treat pain disorder, muscle aches, and tension. It can also help in the treatment of flu and to relieve stress and anxiety. For this procedure, various cups of different sizes can be used. There are a few different techniques when it comes to cupping therapy. One of the many techniques in cupping therapy is called stationary cupping. Stationary cupping is a technique whereby the cups is placed on your body for about 5 to 10 minutes. Another technique is called flash cupping. Flash cupping is done when the cups are rapidly removed from the body. Another is glide cupping. Glide cupping is where lubricant is used to allow the cups to be moved back and forth. It's a technique used in dry cupping. Note that the amount of cups and the cupping technique used are according to your health condition. To get the full benefits of cupping therapy, I would advise that you visit a certified cupping therapist. That'll be the end of this video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.